You are watching Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie. The first thing you're going to notice is I'm much higher now. Yes, I'm reaching for the stars. Doctor's order, keep my back straight, so I'm kind of standing for all my videos now. It's good for my back. Anyway, we're looking at this right here. Continuation of my last video that was super popular, the SpongeBob SquarePants house. This is the pineapple house from Area X, aka Symbol Block. We're just gonna dive right into it. Check this out! What you're looking at is from Area X, Nickelodeon, SpongeBob SquarePants. This is the pineapple house, AB0064, 1,284 pieces. So it comes with these 4 dudes and a USB light kit type of thingy that we've seen before. Yeah, I got a lot of slack about my last video because I have no idea what I'm talking about. There's only 2 kinds of people that are gonna buy this set. One is SpongeBob SquarePants fans, and of course, crazy people like me that just want to see the set, review it for you guys, and see if this is good enough for you or not for your brick city. I don't know, man. You want a pineapple in your city? Downside to the set? Yeah, this doesn't look quite brick built, does it? It's just like a giant pineapple piece. I was kind of disappointed too. I'm like, oh man, should I even review this for you guys? Because everyone's just gonna be like, no, it's like a model piece, man. It doesn't look like a Lego brick set. But trust me, inside, it's all brick built. And you kind of like layer the pineapple with some brick pieces. And it's kind of cool. I like how it's all encased in here. So after a while, I'm like, yeah, hey, this is actually not a bad set. Do I like it better than the other one? I kind of do, and I'll show you why. First of all, you get this little plate right here. Hey, you can use this to eat your food. So great little plate to display your pineapple. You also get the 4 guys. We've seen these guys before in the other sets, but here's a closer look at them. SpongeBob has a whip. Please don't make fun of me. I don't know what he's doing with it. Here's the backside of SpongeBob. Very good printing. Patrick comes with a couple tools, shovel and bucket. Nice swim shorts, Patrick. Just look at his backside. They continue there on the back. I don't know, man, that looks kind of wrong. Mr. Crab is just kind of wide, man. You can't really like put his arms in or fold them up, so he's gonna be stretched out everywhere. There's his backside. Squidward is just tall. It's funny, his legs don't open up or anything, it's just like that. Look on his back. His back is the most plain out of all of them. They look amazing, man. You do have to construct and build them together, but yo, ace. Very cool, non-looking minifigures. It's kind of comfortable like this. I can kind of lean. If I lean over, I gotta spread my legs. Soften my back a little bit, there we go. Have you guys ever watched Studio Ghibli, the Japanese anime cartoons? It's on Netflix, right? They had a cartoon called, well, I can't remember now. It was either Nausicaa, Valley in the Wind, or Laputa. One of the 2. Laputa has the robots. It kind of looks like this, man. The eyes and the mouth, doesn't it? You guys know what I'm talking about? But anyway, we're here to talk about SpongeBob. This thing. Do you guys like it being a model piece like this? Like big? You'll change your mind once you see on the inside, but if I just give a quick rotation and show you the backside there. What's cool is the windows all open up, so if I go like this, hey, does the door open up? Hey, so you can see like a little bit of a sneak peek there. The backside as well, and like so, this garage piece there. That one is subjective, whether or not you're gonna display it like this and it doesn't really look like a brick set. However, this thing splits open and looks really good, like open up. I think they intended it for you to display it all open up, then you can see the brickiness of it. There is like little pieces here and there, like the pipe right here is all brick, and the tip, I don't wanna have anything fall over. Well, I mean, the leaves are kind of like, I'm familiar with these ones. I'm not quite familiar with these pieces. But there's actually a little snail in there. So you guys know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say a word. Okay, so most disappointing part is, of course, that. This thing, if we open it up here, it opens up really easy, by the way. Watch this, ready? I don't think you're ready for this, check that out. Easy to open up. I think that actually looks really good. And you could take these 2 pieces away. It's all connected by Technic pins. I think that was the most trickiest part out of the whole set, was trying to connect those. I hate connecting Technic pins, and especially they kind of move and you have to connect four rooms basically. Actually, the set kind of reminds me of like diorama sets. So you don't feel like you're building one full set. You feel like you're building 4 different sets and putting them all together into this one giant pineapple. Do I like it? Yeah, man. You know why I like it? 1, it's that it's open. It's really easy to reach inside and play with the figures in there. 2, it's sturdier than the last one. Remember the house, like so many small pieces, it's really hard to get into the room. This one being bigger, or feels bigger to me, I really enjoyed each room. I'm like, yo, each room is so much fun to put together. Fully brick built, so you don't have to feel like, oh, we got ripped off, we got like model pieces, but the remaining of it is really good. Like this is all brick built, and even the sides and sides of the pineapple have little bits and pieces that you build inside. The brick light over here in the bedroom, flip it on, it's rechargeable by USB-C. You can't really tell with the lights on here in the office. Let me turn them off right now and show you. Yeah, how we liking that? Not too bad, right? And you fold the walls back to back, and you close the pineapple house like that. And you can kind of see some light kind of shining through in there if I open up the door this way. There you go. Or the back again. Like so. Better now? You guys like it? Ah, bright light, bright light. Okay, the other thing is, because you have the lights, it's one brick light with 4 different places to put the wiring. The wire is going to show like here and there, and especially on the back side. If I can bring it to the back here and show you. Like so. There you go. You'll have a little bit of that. And yeah, there are just a lot of stickers, man. Why are sets having so many stickers this time? Prints, yo, there are a couple of prints, but very, very few. And there are a lot of unique pieces that, if you guys are gonna ask me for instructions, please stop asking me for instructions. I don't have instructions, man. There's a lot of unique pieces that you can't get from Big L. So you're not gonna be able to build like a majority of it. Some of it you may, but I bring on the challenge. I challenge you to build it yourself. Just look at this video and see what pieces you need. It's easy. I like the variation of colors being used. Each room is totally different from one another. The pink may be a little bit too pink, man. It was like crazy, blinding my eyes. But there were a couple of items in there that may be a little bit loose. And you get a lot of like model pieces like forks, spoons, plates, all that kind of stuff. I didn't use them all. And the stickers may not actually match the color of the tiles. You'll see that when you see the close-ups and stuff. So small minor things there. Let me just deep dive into this thing and maybe you'll change your mind and like it. Don't forget that this is a licensed set. It is intended to only really be sold locally. So you are going to be paying extra bucks. So if you're a die-hard fan and you got to get this while you can. Here's the box. Big size box. Nice presentation. Very colorful. Lets you know this is licensed for sure. Here's the back side. Shows all the characters, shows the house opened up. There are no inner boxes, but you can just see the side right there. And the side as well. Some of the features, play features in the set. It's a nice box though, for sure. Here's the instructions. Fairly thin book. You know, there's a lot of small pieces in this set, not big pieces. So you'll have to take your time putting this together and sorting. It does have a very nice presentation. It's kind of the same thing that's on the box as well. Here's an example for you. It's fairly easy to put together and more sturdier than the last one for sure. It's only tricky when you have to like start layering other floors on top of each other and insert the Technic points. You'll get it, you'll eventually get the hang of it. Yo, a lot of stickers like sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4. Now, if I was to talk about this as a model piece or a plastic piece, I do like it. I like the indentation and the pineapple look to it. And the plate too is like, you can totally slide this thing around, which is great. The door, it just really reminds me of like a preschool toy look to it, you know? But it all functions and everything, but yeah, it's just model piece, right? It may look really flush and tight, but it's not too difficult to open up to get your fingernail in there. It pops open a lot easier, and I was like, oh, that's pretty easy. So I guess we'll start on the entrance here. Grand chair over there. Style is different from what I've built before, and even this flower pot, it's kind of like on an anchor and a transclear piece. So, you know, little things like that, I'm like, yo, That's actually pretty good. You got a retro TV there. That's a crazy looking TV. Oh wait, that's the sand TV that we saw in the last set. Just different design, right? If I move this out of the way and take it off, you can see like a fish, I'm guessing. I don't know, man. You guys tell me. It looks like bait or something, right? And you got a coat hanger there with a little hook on it. So there's like small little pieces like the hook or even the top of that coat hanger thingy. Little pieces that I'm not quite familiar with or I've seen before, but maybe you haven't seen before. So it's fun to see those little things when you're building the set. So yeah, unfortunately, stickers on all those tiles. And they're not quite the same yellow as each other. You can kind of slide it out like that. And we can remove this whole platform. Whose room is this? I'm just gonna put SpongeBob there so you can see what he looks like on the platform itself. I like how this bait fish thingy is kind of on a transclear hinge piece there. Fairly simple stuff. And this is like a unique type of plate as well. So you're gonna see this a lot. And yeah, cool. You just slide it back in like that. You know, if you're upset with the pineapple, you don't even have to use the pineapple. Just take all the rooms out. You'll have no model piece. There's a closer look at the snail, which I do like, and all these sleeves on the back are on ball joints. These ones are like on hinges. The snail is printed. What a surprise! Both sides of his shell are printed, yeah, and even his eyes. The first room here we're gonna look at is the toilet bathroom. I really like it, man. I like how big it is, like the toilet seat, the bathtub. The toilet is so high, but hey, it opens up and you got a piece of doo-doo inside. How about that? You got a floating kind of sink there, sticker, more stickers along the wall, very retro looking. Interesting, the way they did the curtains, they're just like the little pole pieces pushed together. And down here, this is like a drying rack, but it's really loose. Like this is the only thing that I was kind of like, it could have been maybe a little bit tighter or mounted down better. But if you put it here, oh, if I get it on, you're supposed to be able to turn it and yeah, it doesn't really do anything. You got a bathtub here. It does have a little feature, but I'm not sure what the feature is for. I guess you can kick the guys out if you wanted to. I'm not sure this will work. He's holding that thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. There you go. I'm putting the bathtub together was a little bit weak until you actually mount it in. So yeah, not the best little build. I like the shower head. The little flowers on there. Very nice. There's Patrick with his bucket. Hee, I'm ready to go play in the bathtub. I put SpongeBob in the bathtub, lie him down here, just to give you an idea, with two guys in there. So yeah, it's definitely more open because there's no side walls and it's kind of fun to play with this set. Now we come to the floor down below, which is actually my favorite room because it's like a gym room. I like this floor because of the punching bag, which I thought was fun. And the two rings here, like to do your acrobat or your pull-ups. I thought that was interesting. And along the back, I think that's supposed to be a dumbbell with the animals on it. I can take that off. That's kind of cute. And then you got the door back there. It doesn't open up or anything, but it's all, at least it's like brick built, but those are all stickers on the wood and the window. Those are like plates being used as windows. Great idea. You got a mop over here. I guess a mailbox, nothing inside. And over here, what looks like a vehicle wheel piece, but they use it as a dumbbell, which I thought was great. And a sticker going there. I love pain. And a scale over here, and a sticker along the top. So yeah, all the stickers, you know, along the edges there. But once again, the yellow stickers don't match the yellow tiles. But they have 3 spots or 3 areas to actually put figures. So there's 3 of the guys, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and SpongeBob. So in general, all the floors are like pretty similarly built, just different color. And the back walls do have some different variations, but very similar overall, so it can fit to this pineapple. Now we'll look at this bottom floor here. This is the restaurant. Oh, this is Mr. Krabs' place, right? Same deal, 3 areas to put the figures, almost the same kind of flooring and design and the bricks as well. Are these supposed to be dangling? I think they are, right? That's what it shows in the manual, just like that. Is there a reason for that? I do like the little burger in the back there. Got a guitar on the wall. Same type of door, just different patterns, and a window. And a little vent up here. More plain, but at least it's open. Put characters there and you got a table. Unfortunately, all those really cool looking patterns on those tiles are all stickers. But I like the look of this wall for sure in the blue. So just like the gym room, you can fit 3 guys in here comfortably. So the bottom floors are more for like 3 people each room, and the top floors are more like 2, I guess. Oh, and I almost forgot, both floors on the bottom have a little function, a feature. They can turn here and spin the guys around. Mr. Krabs' arms is hitting the table. Ah, nice little add-on. Okay, now we come to this bedroom. You guys told me before that this was a diving board, right? That's why when you don't know what this is going on, you might be like, what the hell am I building here? This is the bed, and the USB light brick is here. If I turn it off there, on and off, there's the USB-C rechargeable. Yay, no batteries. I like the design of the door here. I thought that was actually really good, the chrome piece. Treasure box here. Is there anything inside? Yes, some diamonds and some money, I guess. You can see me actually pushing down pretty hard on this. It's holding in there. I could have actually hidden the wire a little bit better behind everything in a way going across. You got a picture of SpongeBob and Patrick back there, and you got this like a clock, or is that another scale? Then you got the headrest here, and this one is kind of loose, just like the bathroom piece, so just be careful for that. We can put SpongeBob there. We can put Squidward over here. A room for 2. Oh hey, there's a little thing up here. It's like a piece of heart. And finally here, you've got the kitchen. I thought it was a garage at first with a garage door thingy on the back, but there you go. Same deal like the other one, you can slide it out. Pull it, break it. There we go. We've got a fridge here, I guess, or maybe that's an oven, I don't know. There is a piece of chicken inside. There's a bucket next to that. You got the kitchen over here. I guess stove. I like the burger. That's a printed piece, yo. That's not. A mug, cup, blender, or coffee machine type of thing. Pretty simple. You can fit 2 guys on here. Here you go. This is what it would look like with 2 guys on here. We can slide these guys back in here. And look at the last part of this. Okay, last but not least, you got a little box here. And this one, they actually tell you to put all the little model stuff inside, like all your leftover accessories. So I didn't do it because I didn't want it to be all messy and stuff. That mounts into here. Then along the top, I'm not even sure what that is, but there's a bowl there that is a printed piece that says Garu on it, and a piece of wood thing. I don't know why it's there or what it's for, like a place to hang out or chill. Balcony type thing. You know how much I know about the show. Oh, and yes, you can actually slide these parts out as well. So if you want to take the pineapple parts off, there you go. All right, there you guys go. Time to go live under the sea. Pineapple or not, will they release other sets? I'm sure they will. Thank you so much. Don't forget this is available on my store for now, Brickmeupscottie.com. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. More to come soon. Until next time, you guys. Brick me up! You know, I might have to use this for a Halloween costume. Kind of spooky, yeah.